Yeah. Figured I'd come on and do some makeup. It's the only thing that's going to take my mind off and stuff and things and, you know. Oh, I'm back. Good evening, Christy. Hey, Linda. Hey, Crystal. Hello, Angie. Hi, Devin. It's just replaying me on. Hi, Leslie. Crap. I forgot to. I do that every time. Hang on. Let me pin my PayPal and stuff, guys. Cold outside, y'all. Very cold. Hi, Tara. First time watcher. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, everybody that I missed. I'm sorry. Rhonda, it feels like we're going to get snow, girl. It's cold. Hey, Robin. We're supposed to get snow, Crystal. Hey, girl. Hi, Kristen. I'm happy to see you guys. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Hi, Amber. Hi, you guys. So I guess we're going to do makeup. I'm going to do I wanted to do a purple look, guys. But let's see. Hi, Robin. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Sandy. Are you seeing my post? Your post where at? Hi, Ashley. Oh, no, Devin. Am I seeing your post where at, baby girl? This page is about my life, Tara. No, I'm not a makeup artist by no means. I just come on here, ramble on, try to make other people happy, and that's what I do. I don't know. We'll see, Christy. Browns and nude colors, please. Okay. I was going to go bold, like. You're welcome, Tara. What are you looking for, Ian?
Looking for my jacket.
What jacket?
Do you like
this
it?
one right here?
No.
I will do my life. I'm going to use the James Strauss palette. So she wants me to do like a nude natural color, right? Mary, it's in my family too, sweetheart. I love purple. I was going to do purple, guys, honestly. He's not going to talk, Lonnie. You can forget that right now. Bold. So we're going to go bold, you guys. I promise to do the natural color the next time, Natasha. I am going to do purple. Let me get my brushes. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Please tell me I didn't put them all in there. I didn't. Let me go in here and wet my sponge, guys, and I'll be right back. I'm using a James Charles palette, guys. I'm back, y'all. Tried to clean it. Done pretty good. Hi, Krista Moore. Hi, Ingrid. Hi, Judy. Hi, Christy Sizemore. Hello, girls. Okay, I need to find my face primer. Bold. They want bold, so they're going to get bold. Okay, so... Come on now, I gotta find my primer. Oh no. Houston, we don't have a problem. Found it. Tracy, it would just mean the world to me if you guys signed up as supporters. So I'm going to prime my mug with the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Hang on just a minute, guys, and I'll get to your comments. Y'all, I'm doing good. I'm hanging in there. I'm gonna let that. Chelsea, you see the little badge at the bottom that's got the heart in the middle? Click that or go on the page and it'll say become a supporter. I think it kind of does. It's called Luminous Putty Primer. Looks like that, this. So it kind of does. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. And now, I primed my eyes with it too. Because you're already a supporter, Christy. That's why you don't see it. You're already a supporter, babe. That's why you can't see it. My friend sent me my background, the brick wall thingy. I know, Megan. I wished I could have got to talk to you guys longer. But I hated meeting under the circumstances we met under, Megan. I love you and Caitlin to death already. I'm so glad I finally got to meet you two girls. I really am. Megan, you're absolutely beautiful. You and Caitlin both. I love y'all. Hi, Curry. Hi, guys. Now I'm going to apply my foundation. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do my eyes first, then do my foundation. Okay, so we're going bold. Hi, Curry. Yes, that is to clean your brushes, guys. And this is what it looks like. If you want to take a screenshot, you can get them on Amazon. Megan, I love you, and Caitlin. I wished I could have got to talk to you guys more, but I didn't know if I was coming or going. I don't think none of us did. And Once you become a supporter, guys, you all cannot see the supporter thing. You'll automatically get put in the group. Thank you, Diane. I do have a heart of gold. I do. I'm actually going to start out with a light purple, you guys. Yes, Tara. I'm fine. I know, Megan. Me too. I'll be back up. I'll be back up soon and we'll get together. Kimberly, it's just a ring light. It extends to 5 foot tall. But I broke the leg off, so now I just got it pieced together, guys. Chelsea, where do you live? Hi, Haley. I'm going to take my time, guys. I don't care if I'm sitting here to 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to read my comments. I'm going to do Columbus, Ohio. You're not that far away. Thank you. And girls, if you got hooded eyes, open your eye and apply your eyeshadow. Because see, my eyes are hooded, see? That's why I take it above that. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Alice. Sure, Chelsea. I'll take it.
Hey.
Can you hand me a few ibuprofen, please? Okay. I heard Ed Brooklyn Wilson. What did he say, babe? Can you PM me somewhere to send it? Message this page, Chelsea. Oh, God, Ashley, why didn't you come and see me? Why? Why didn't you come and see me? I'm from Kentucky, Chelsea. Yep, Kentucky. Tiny down now. And I mean now. I heard him talking to the dog, I think. Haha, right? I'm using the James Charles palette. I didn't know if you'd be home. Girl, I'm always home. But I probably wasn't home. I started with my family in Jackson again, to be honest. Girl, I don't have the star icon. I only have supporters. I do not have the star thing, guys. She's gone, guys. Don't worry about them. Don't even worry about them, y'all.
Oh, you doing, Timmy? Yeah.
Hi, Lisa. Saw you come in. All right, Destiny. Let me go look. Bernice, what's loads of what?
If that's it, Bubby, you chewed it out of pieces.
I'm gonna have to give the stars to Lady Munch. I know it. Bye, Bernice. See you, girl. I hope you find God. They've running around. Thank you, Danielle. Thanks so much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that is.
One of my teachers has here.
Oh. Yeah, they're wildcats around here.
Wildcats, mountain lion.
People's catching them on their trail cams.
Mountain lion.
That's a big one. Oh, Crystal. Oh, I love that. And I want one so bad I can't stand it. I do my lives and stuff in. To make it my live, like, building, you know? That one. Over there, yep. These are mountain lions, guys. Oh, a sweet young woman, dog, father, mother, flew up to heaven on the wings of angels flying. On seas and trees, walks with Jesus and his love was waiting on. Now she's smiling, saying, don't worry about me.
You never had Miss Toller in school?
Nope.
Well,
Hi, Kylie. Thank you, Crystal. No, Jennifer, he did not. Unfortunately, he did not, my girl. Thank you, Lisa. Thanks, guys. Hey, Caitlin. I'm so glad I got to see you and Megan. But I hated the circumstances we got to see under. But I'll be back up soon. And I love you guys already. When I saw Meg coming in, when I saw Meg standing there, I'm like, yes. Thank you, Alice. I'm not near done yet with it. Thank you, Loretta. Hi, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. I'm from Kentucky, United States. Oh, sweetie. Where are you from? Oh, I didn't know you'd be there, Joy. Never said you was coming. Oh, I was there the night before. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I was there the night before, guys. Thank you, Marcia.
My quest to crack the case began with a tantalizing clue I read about. A treasure map carved in stone that just might be right to it. As the story of the Lost Dutchman goes, a man named Jacob Waltz discovered a massive mine that made him rich beyond his dreams. Everything he bought, paid for with pure gold nuggets. Over time, what began as a simple story of a lucky strike took on a life of its own.
Hey, thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much.
In fact, people can't even agree on what kind of gold it is. Gold nuggets or gold deposits so lined to the wall of its secret mine. I, for one, intend to find out with help of people who know the story. This wasn't too tall.
Hi, Denise. Hello. Don't worry. Oh, hey, Courtney. Natasha, don't be scared, girl. Grab your brushes and do it. There's nothing to be scared about. You can always wipe it off and start over. And no, I'm not a makeup artist. I just do it for fun. Send him on, honey. He done and knows better. And you're a sick human being is what you are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Joanna, they are. They're all fake pages. Thank you, Betsy. Exactly, Joanna. Thank you, Betsy. Thanks, guys. You guys are giving me the big head. Don't do that now. that one's up too far. Okay, we'll take this and on up some more then. Now, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm not seeing comments that you must be responding to.
This is a crazy, weird
No.
This is in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you'll love it, Joanna. You will absolutely love their eyeshadows. I do. I have quite a bit of them, and I love them. I absolutely love them.
3 feet long.
I see you, Tina. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
What in the hell is this? This is crazy.
The history of growing up is wrong. My name is Scott Walter, and I'm a forensic geologist. There's a hidden history in this country that nobody knows about. There are pyramids here, chambers, tombs, inscriptions. They're all over this country.
Thank you, Tina. I wish everybody was like you. I really do.
Sometimes history isn't what we've been told. Scott, my buddy Chad and I discovered something weird in the woods near our homes in western Pennsylvania. It's a hidden stone chamber built into the side of the hill. Looks like somebody went to quite a bit of trouble to build it and to block it off. Once we crawled into the small entrance, we walked for several feet until the entrance opened up to a bigger space. There we found a natural stream running into a basin on the ground. Like I said, it's really strange. And I can't imagine what it was used for. It doesn't seem to fit. It seems old, too. You know you investigate unusual places, and we thought you should know about this one. I've attached some pictures and also shot some video. If you've got any questions or want to come see it yourself, call me.
Just trying to bend that down some, guys.
Ryan, this is Scott Walter. I just got your email, and those pictures of the chamber are...
You two are going to cut that crap out. That side looks a little patchy, but it's where it had. I didn't know my brush had a highlighter on it. Gosh, be safe, Natasha. Don't watch me and drive back, baby. Now I'm going to take a cigarette break, and I'm going to smoke with y'all. So if you smoke, grab your cigarettes, girls.
I'm anxious to hear more about this interesting chamber, strange site we found.
We have no idea what this underground chamber could be. We kind of figured you were probably the man to talk to. We've heard that you spend your life cruising around looking for intriguing sites, and I think that's what we've come across.
I tell you what, if I look around here, what a beautiful area, but it's awful remote. How did you guys find this site?
Was there a small room on it? And,
James Charles palette.
coming across again.
It's actually the light purple and the dark purple, kind of like. I laid down the light purple first, now the dark purple.
That must have been pretty surprising, huh?
It was. Not as
No, we did not, Jenna. See you, Candy. Where you at, Ange? And Leanne? And Christine? And Betsy? Got my vape. Thanks, Natasha. Hi, Cindy. Hello.
This is where the spring comes out of the hillside drive.
Okay.
It snakes around and falls into that basin.
So it sort of curves a little here. Is the water flowing constantly?
Yes.
It is, okay. So it is a natural spring. There are certain people who have a reverence for ritual bathing. Many religions...
I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna lay down my eyeliner before I do my, shimmer color tonight. You're gonna flame me with the TV. Robin, that's fine, sweetheart. God, Jamie K. A halo eye. I do. Yes, I do. I put a piece of, Candy, I put a piece of turquoise on with it. See the little piece of turquoise? I had it. I've had it forever, and I put it on with your necklace. It's turquoise. I put it on with your the one you got me. I'm here, girl. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Believe it or not, I'm a tomboy. I don't hardly ever wear makeup. Ever. You're shot, Sheila. I love you. Natasha, guys, when I go... How far are you from Lee City and Jackson exit? You keep coming on toward Jackson. Got to get the house finished up. Good night. Good night, Shaniqua. I love you, girl. I feel like this side turned out better than this side today. That and that highlighter on it. That's fine. Hi, Ashley. Nice to meet you as well.
I've never seen anything that looks like this. The stonework is such a high level. The workmanship is...
I'm doing okay, Shaniqua. Thank you, and I love you too. Right, Alice, I do too. Let's see, where did you go to? Gone. Nah, Deborah, I don't do that, sweetheart. I'd honestly do it for free. Right, Amy, me too. You always got one eye and then one, I know. And that bro, I'll fix that right now.
I'm going to see if I can split off a piece of the rock. Now what I'm going to do is follow the natural fracturing or parting planes in the rock. And this was the same concept that was used back 1,000 years ago.
Betsy, I do too. I do too. They gone.
lot of work that goes into this. Now, whoever made this chamber put a lot of time. This wasn't days. This was weeks or months. Probably at least 2 or 3 stonemasons working on this. And I tell you what, I'm dying to take a look at it. So what do you say we head out?
We'd love to be able to take you up there, but we've been informed the landowner does not want you on their property.
Thank you, Natasha.
Really? What the hell is that?
Now, before I put my shimmer on, I'm gonna lay down my my eyeliner. I think it's this one I use. Oh my God, here we go, guys.
You know, places like this, they need to be studied. Not here.
Yes, Natasha.
And I'll tell you what, if I can't
Just give me a couple of days heads up.
going back in there and doing some work,
Thank you, Shannon.
so that I can get to the bottom of this thing. So I can tell you who built it, when they built it, and why.
You know, guys, what hurts my feelings the most is now seeing all these stars and stuff to people. That are already rich. And I don't know, I just don't get it.
The one I'm investigating in Pennsylvania is one of the most meticulously crafted ones I've ever seen. The masonry suggests it was built by expert stonemasons. The ritual bath basin tells me this chamber has a mystical and spiritual purpose. I have a hunch there's something unique that connects all the chambers in the Northeast. One way or another, I'm going to get what I need to figure out if I'm right.
It made a little wing.
We have a lot for the audience to look forward to, lots of sword fighting, dancing, and circular swords.
Surprising every
Hunter, we have to stop.
Take a family off-road trip in the new Santa Fe with racetrack all-wheel drive.
We'd love to take you there. There's a problem with the landowner over there. They allow public hunting, but they didn't want to give permission to you.
Me specifically?
Yes.
Really? Well, this is more bullshit. You know, I've been through this crap before, and you go. And once I get that information, I'll tell you who built this thing, when they built it, and why.
She gone with the wind.
Ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Well, this might not be the type of money that you're expecting, but this is really going to be important stuff for you to do here. I need for you to go in and get really precise dimensions. This is really important. This is a run compass. It's a very special kind of compass used by geologists. The most critical measurement right now for me is going to be the orientation.
Sorry, guys, I had that right up in my eye, didn't I? Right in the way.
You want to get that in the middle. Write down that number. Okay, so that's what I need. That's your orientation. That's very important. The other thing I need is I want the angle of the hill where the chamber is. If my hunch is right and the measurements that Chad is getting line up, I'll be able to see if this water basin feature was used for some sort of ritual on a specific part of the earth. And if this site is connected to hundreds of other stone sites in the U.S. and even around the world.
I did it again. I can't believe that.
This could potentially be a really important pre-Columbian site that ritual bathing aspect of that basin really intrigues me. The other possibility,
Okay.
quite honestly, is the David Connors. But the only people that could possibly be associated with something like that, in my opinion, and that's some sect of Freemasons, probably in the late 1700s. Freemasonry is a fraternal, invite-only society that many people believe evolved.
I guess I don't put out enough work for this touch crystal, do you think?
They also share ideologies like
Now I'm going to throw some shimmer on there.
heaven and earth and spiritual importance. It's up to you next, pal.
All right.
Here's your front. Don't lose this.
On the company check. It doesn't look cheap.
All right. This measure.
Big measure. Check.
Good luck, Chad.
Yeah, me too, Candy. Cody, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
So I sure wish you could, see this thing.
It's really disappointing. I had things like this happen before. You know, we had a situation down in Georgia.
I see a little place I messed up. I'm gonna take my
And they wouldn't let me in. But you know what, Brian? We actually used a plane, and we're able to use LiDAR technology to get the information needed.
1 second, Ange. I seen a place where I messed it up. Thought I had it out. It's got the grip on it.
There's a lot of reasons why people feel that way. Some people just want to maintain the status quo. Some people are protecting it. The key thing that really intrigues me about this chamber is this.
Why, Angie?
Why would they want to build up
Girl, you can do that.
coming out of Mother Earth? And what were they doing with it? To me, the only thing I can think of is some type of ritual bathing. And if that's going on, that absolutely points to specific groups throughout history. Hey, Chad.
Hey, guys. How are you?
How'd it go?
Doing great.
So they had the
I got
notebook?
you. I got
I
you.
messed that one up, but it's okay. It's okay, guys.
300 degrees. Excellent.
300 degrees.
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. You know why? Have you guys ever heard of archaeoastronomy?
No.
Okay, well, archaeoastronomy is something that ancient cultures have been doing for thousands of years. Basically, what they would do is align the structures that they built to align in various ways to capture either the light of the sun, the moon, or the planet Venus. It was very sacred to these ancient cultures. And this use of archaeoastronomy has gone all the way through time into modern Freemasonry. I didn't want to say it before because I had to wait to see the numbers. And this
I'll never go back to Unique the way they treated me. Never.
west,
Ever.
when the sun sets on the summer solstice. And if I'm right, that long entrance into the chamber will allow the setting sun on solstice, the summer solstice, to come all the way through into that chamber. We have to find out if that light does come through that chamber because it's critical. So what we need to do
So, bro,
is I have to
was I using
replicate
that now?
and have somebody build a chamber using your dimensions. And these numbers look really good. I think
I have to use my finger. This is going to be hard.
we are in great shape. I wish I could have done it myself, but I wish I could have too. More than one way to skin a cat, and we're gonna skin it. There's a mysterious stone chamber built into the side of a hill in western Pennsylvania. There's one feature that strikes me. A basin. It could be used for some sort of bathing ritual, but the owners refuse to let me see it. I believe it could be part of a network of 800 stone sites across the U.S. Some off limits to the public. I sent someone else in to get measurements to test a theory I have. I think the chamber might light up on the summer solstice. evidence of some group's advanced understanding of archaeoastronomy and the movement of the sun across the sky. If I'm right, the secret chamber could connect us to other early civilizations. And I've got a plan to test my theory.
Yep.
Hey, Carrie, this is Scott Wolf.
And guys, every single lady on Unique is against each other.
I wondered if you could help me out by building a model. I wasn't able to go in there and look at it myself, but I do have pictures, I've got some video, and I have dimensions that were sketched out.
If you start selling more than them, they'll turn you in.
Inside there, and that's why your model will really come in handy. If we can prove that, we really got something. So, you up to the task?
Yes, definitely.
Now I'm gonna apply I'm gonna pin my hair back for this. I'm gonna apply my
While Carrie gets to work on the model of Pennsylvania chamber, I'm going to check out one of the other 800 mysterious stone sites in the Northeast, looking for connections. Unlike the stone chamber in Pennsylvania, the owner of this site isn't denying me access.
I'll let my hair back down, y'all. I'm just doing this for my thank you, girl.
Those about 800 different mysterious sites
I'm going to
megalithic chambers.
I was here a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, it was pouring, and that
I love you too, girl. I see you, girl. I see you. I see your messages. I see everything you wrote. And when I tell you guys a couple drops of this is all you need, I mean that.
Gunjiwamp is a site with 21 stone structures, some dating back to 2000 BC, long before the first colonists were here.
I got way too much out.
On important days of the year that no one knows who built them. Well, who do you think was here?
Very possibly early Irish sailors, later Irish, Vikings. They all knew about the area.
Okay, so you're saying that this secret land was known within certain groups, and over time, different groups came over here, just one after the other.
Exactly. Within a larger group, there's always a certain amount of people that were the initiate, and these are the people that kind of pass the knowledge from one group to another. The calendar chamber is just ahead.
Gunjiwamp is well known for its calendar chamber. It's a working calendar, like similar structures found all over the world. Whether they're temples, standing stones, or chambers, these calendars were used by ancient people to track important astronomical dates of the year.
This is it. This is the calendar chamber. They call it that twice a year. It measures the equinox, once in the spring and once in the fall. You can see way in the back there, there's a hole admitting light, and this light box reflects onto a wall down here.
So the light would come in here on the equinox, the fall and the spring, which would be an important time to document. Planting in the spring, harvest in the fall. So certainly that would be important, if not sacred. How big is this thing?
The chamber is about 18 feet long, about 5.5 feet high. Once you crawl through there, you can actually sit up.
Okay. Well, let's take a look. That light probably comes in and hits this wall right here. So there's something going on in here. Look at those. Oh, that's a big stone there. And that's probably about 3.5, 4 feet. You can easily sit in there. Let's come out of here. Have you ever seen this?
Got you, girl.
The equinox to see that.
I tell you what, you think we can recreate it?
All we need is a flashlight.
I think we can do it. What I think might happen in the chamber.
Thank you. See us.
Directly into the niche. Ancient alignments were about marking things like the.
Hi, Nana.
Frank.
Now, guys, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and warm my face up with this butter bronzer because I love it.
YTV for 85 plus channels. Local sports and news. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Thank you. Oh, the coverage is wonderful, girl.
Spiritual revolution. Maybe the collection of the sun in this niche is symbolic of fertilization, meant to usher in a prosperous growing season. So we need to set up an east-west line for our equinox line. Boy, that's east-west. Right on. I think this is a good line right here. I think you're going to have to hold it up, angle it down there. Just if you stay lined up with those lines and keep it low, I think she can go right about there. Give me the okay in just a sec. Okay. If the beam of light at a precise angle hits some sort of stone chamber marker, then we know it was probably built for some calendar purpose. All right, Steve, go ahead.
Now, I'm going to grab a smaller brush and contour with it.
It works, Scott.
It works. We definitely have the east-west equinox alignment. No question about it.
You know, it's certainly a calendar change. My number one suspect.
Which I don't have to contour. My cheeks are naturally contoured.
3500 BC. The greatest one is still in Ireland, Newgrange.
Newgrange features one of the greatest solar illuminations and examples of archaeoastronomy in the world. The white quartz structure has a light box over a strategically placed doorway. When the sun shines through the light box on December 21st, the winter solstice, it casts a beam of light.
Yes, I am proud of you, girl. Absolutely, I am.
So you think those people may have come over here and built this?
I definitely do. I definitely think there's an unbroken stream of knowledge that was passed down from 3500 BC all the way to, say, the Irish monks that came over around 500, 600, 700 AD.
I've heard of the legend of the famous Irish monk, St. Brendan the Navigator. The story goes that he sailed to the island of the Blessing, what some people think is America, in the 6th century. And what, if there is an Irish connection that dates back that far here, this is huge. I'm not convinced the Pennsylvania and the Gunjawang chambers were built by the same people. I need to do more research. Since the early Irish are candidates for construction, I need to learn more about two things, St. Brendan and Newgrange. Learning more about both will help me determine whether America's mysterious stone sites in the Northeast are connected to each other, to the Irish, or to someone else. I also need to see the Pennsylvania chamber model my friend Carrie is making. What matters about this model isn't the size, it's what the angles reveal. And thanks to Chad, I have those exact measurements. It will help me figure out if the secret room does indeed have a summer solstice.
I can't get this side ever done.
Like some of these other chamber sites. My theory is coming together. I think these sites are connected. I think I know who might have built them and even how they did it. I still can't explain the ritual basin in the Pennsylvania chamber, but I know where I might find the answers I need. Ireland. I'm trying to figure out who built what looks like a ritual bath chamber in the middle of the Pennsylvania woods. This site is actually just one of about 800 mysterious stone sites hidden throughout the Northeast. I think there's a solar alignment incorporated into the Pennsylvania chamber on the summer solstice, and I'm having a model built to prove it. The use of archaeoastronomy would be similar to what I saw in a chamber in Groton, Connecticut, which people like Steve Sora connect to the Irish.
What about the Northern? Thank you.
The ancient Irish were masters of solar alignments, but they weren't the only ones. If the Irish did come to the New World and help build a network of stone calendar chambers, there's one man who can tell me how the hell they may have gotten there. Tim, Scott Walter. Tim Severin is an adventurer and expert on ancient nautical voyages.
I thought, why not recreate the sort of boat at the time, using the right materials, and just see if it could be done. Because we were trying to test whether Irish monks had actually been able to get to North America.
We have hundreds of stone sites in the northeast part of North America that many people believe were built by the Irish. Could this St. Brendan and the legend of him be somehow connected to those chambers?
And there was this notion grew up that St. Brendan and his monks had visited the Blessed Land in the West. I thought, let's put this to a practical test and see if the voyage could have been made. Build a boat to the specifications set out.
More than 3 decades ago, Tim Severin sailed from Ireland to the New World, the way people would have done it in the 6th century.
St. Brendan's story got written down in a Latin text called the Navigatio, the Voyage of St. Brendan. It really talks about a voyage or voyage.
Thank you, Amber. Thank you.
You know, Tim, in my research into these mysterious artifacts and sites, one of the things I hear all the time from the skeptics is, well, they couldn't have got here.
There's a stepping stone route. Start from the west coast of Ireland, islands of Scotland, Faroes, Iceland, Greenland, and the land in Newfoundland. These people, they weren't stupid. They were as clever and as innovative as yourself or myself. The boats can make it, they don't fall apart. That is what we conclusively showed. I thought you might like to see what the conditions were like. This gives you some idea how unstable the boat was.
It's just rocking and back and forth.
All the water that's flying in the whole time.
These ropes, what are the ropes doing?
They are brakes, because when you're in very bad weather, you have to just run downwind, and if you at the same speed as the wave, it'll pitch over, it'll make a somersault.
So at the end of the day, you made it. And what this tells me is that the early Irish could also make it.
Absolutely no doubt that they had the technical ability to get there. They had the sea skills and they had the technical skills in that they built boats fully capable of that journey.
Tim Severin's leather boat isn't proof St. Brendan and his crew made it to America, but it's evidence that they could. And if they made it, the Irish could be responsible for the stone chambers I'm investigating. I'm hoping there are more clues at the ancient stone site called Newgrange. Newgrange is a lot bigger than the single stone chamber in Pennsylvania, or the structures at Gunjiwon. But one thing all 3 places have in common: unique construction to showcase important days of the year. I'm meeting up with Alan Butler, an old friend and colleague of mine. Well, stranger, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Alan. Trying to get to the bottom of who built these 800 mysterious stone sites in the northeast part of North America. And I think there's a possibility the Irish could be involved, so that's why I'm here at Newgrange.
This place dates back to 3200 BC, which is nearly 1,000 years before the pyramids.
What do you think was its purpose? Why did we build New Grange?
Well, it's actually called a passage grave or a passage tomb by archaeologists. But I don't really think to call it a tomb of any kind does it justice. I think it would be more likely termed a temple.
So, Alan, who built New Grange?
Well, it's quite naturally accepted that this place was built by ordinary Irish farmers. Very clever ones, but that's what they were back in the late 70s.
So, is there anybody who thinks that this could be connected to the legend of St. Brendan the Navigator?
Well, there's a big gap in time between the 6th century AD and 3200 BC. So, at first sight, no, but yeah, there is a connection because Brendan is famous for its oceanic sea navigation. The people who built this place back in the New Stone were great sailors as well. All the rocks you see now, big as some of them are, were brought here by water.
Look at those spirals. I've seen those before, both in Arizona and Georgia. I saw spirals exactly like that carved on rock.
These editors are on your messaging Bubby and him grieving himself to death, telling them that I'm on here trying to get money in her name. You are some sick mother effers, and I'll tell you what, if I get one more message from my cousin that hasn't even had time to grieve, I will absolutely pull up to your house. I pin my stuff all the time. My stuff has always been pinned before this even happened.
All of this is all tied together. The early Irish people's understanding of the universe, as demonstrated by these spirals, is important. It's what could
I ain't mentioned nothing.
to the Pennsylvania Chamber and to other forbidden stone sites.
You know exactly who it is.
The illumination that takes place here on an important day of the year, the winter solstice, fascinates not just me, but tens of thousands of people.
It's of such massive interest that at least 35,000 people each year would like to view it. So they have a lottery, and the 100 winning people get to see it.
So only 100 out of 35,000?
I'm afraid so.
After walking through the site with Alan, I learned that on the winter solstice, the rising sun enters a light box over a doorway at New Grange. This beam of light runs down a passage and eventually illuminates the floor of the chamber. This solstice event is incredibly precise. Today, the light enters at 4 minutes after sunrise. 5,000 years ago, the light would have entered exactly at sunrise. It's the same kind of archaeoastronomy I think might be in play in Pennsylvania. I didn't see it myself, but there's a chamber in Pennsylvania that some friends of mine have documented all the dimensions, all the parameters of it in detail, and I'm going to recreate that chamber. The way it's oriented, it looks like to me we may have a similar event that happens there on the summer solstice as the sun sets in the west. I'm wondering if there could be a connection between this tradition of building these chambers, these ancient sites, with the people that built this mysterious chamber in Pennsylvania.
They probably won't like what he tells them.
I came to Ireland to find out if
Guarantee
Irish
you
monks could have built some of the 800 mysterious stone sites in the northeastern corner of the United States. After seeing Tim Severn's boat and learning about the illumination in New Grange, I have no doubt the early Irish could have made it to America and brought their knowledge of archaeoastronomy with them, and perhaps could be responsible for the chamber I'm investigating in Pennsylvania, or some of the other mysterious stone sites dotted in the Northeast. Done with the Pennsylvania chamber model, I think it's going to get me one step closer to figuring out who built that site in the woods, and if one or more than one ancient culture with an advanced understanding of the sun and stars are responsible for America's network of mysterious stone chamber sites. What do you think?
Based on the pictures that I've seen and the dimensions, everything looks great. This is amazing.
nights on the solstice. And of course, that makes me frustrated all over again that I wasn't allowed to go on the property to see the underground chamber in Pennsylvania. But since hunting is allowed, our friend Chad told us about the underground chamber. He went back, got the dimensions and all the data for us. How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, it worked great. This gives you a good idea of a cross-section of the hill and what that looks like.
Yes, it's beautiful. Look at that.
And then I also built this piece so it comes off so you get a little bit more of like the upper structure. Took your photos and the specs you gave me and kind of pieced it all together.
Based on the pictures that I've seen and the dimensions, everything looks great. How long did this take you?
Probably took like a week.
It looks beautiful. There's over 800 mysterious stone sites in the northeast part of the country. Many people believe that these things might be connected, and I'm investigating whether they could be connected.
Thank God Caitlin and Megan was here.
And a lot of people think that the Irish could be involved in this, and the Irish do make sense.
Honey, they don't like what he
doesn't
thinks.
seem to be Irish to me. Because of the involvement of the water, I think maybe the Knights Templar would build something like this. They were into ritual bathing. Or it could be somebody more modern. Somebody like a secret society, maybe a Freemason group that was into this ritual bathing type of thing. You know, the water's the wild card with the chamber like this.
Thanks, guys.
Look at that. The water's coming down and it's flowing into the basin. That's going to fill up and it's going to overflow. Chad said it just flows into the ground and then comes out in a ravine farther down the hill. I tell you what, I'm impressed. Well, Carrie, this looks great, but there's one more piece. We need to see if the light comes through into the chamber and goes back there, because I think it just might. What we are going to do is position the light so it exactly matches where the sun would be in the sky outside the chamber on the summer.
Thank you.
Then we're going to move the light to replicate the sun.
Thank you, Victoria.
And see if it illuminates the spring. The sun's position is well documented. Thanks to Chad's precise measurements, I know it lines up with the chamber. All right.
Yeah, my eyes are green. Green eyes, guys.
Keep going, and set it in the place so it's moving along the back wall here. Based on Chad's measurements, like the 300-degree orientation he found, it's exactly what I expected. It goes all the way to the back. And it goes back.
Thanks, Kimberly. It's so thick. It's so thick, it's hard to keep up with thick hair. So hard.
To me, what's going on in the chamber is
Yeah, they're green.
and that's the biggest clue to who may have built this particular chamber.
Green eyes.
It's a concept embraced by both the Knights Templar and the Freemasons to represent the spiritual and physical importance of the union of opposites. Male, female, good, evil, heaven, and earth. In this case, we have the sunbeam, an ancient allegorical symbol of the fertilization by the male. It pierces Mother Earth, the crevice in the earth where the spring flows from.
I love that purple shimmer shade. I don't know what the names of them are. Pink burgundy look. I was going to do a pink look, but y'all said to do purple.
I think the Freemasons were involved in this chamber, which probably dates back to colonial times. Even though we weren't inside the Pennsylvania chamber on the summer solstice, it doesn't matter. With your model here in this demonstration, we've proven what happens on that day. I told Chad and Ryan
Tiny, get down. Now.
to go back to the chamber on the summer solstice.
Get down, Tiny.
Just like our model, the sun's light goes deep into the chamber, illuminating the exact spot where the water enters.
I see you, Tammy.
There are 800 mysterious stone sites in the Northeast. Early Irish may have built some of them, and we know they could have made it here long before Columbus. As for the secret site hidden in the Pennsylvania hillside, I believe Freemasons deserve credit for that. because of the style of masonry and incorporation of dualism into its design. Archaeoastronomy ties many cultures together throughout history. People like the Mayans, the Celts, the Irish, the Templars, and the Freemasons all have mysteries of their own, which I'm just now starting to unravel.
I forgot to do, y'all. Love you too, Alicia. Hi, Amy Middleton. Haven't saw you in a while. Thank you, Amy Middleton.
The history that we were all taught growing up is wrong. My name is Scott Walker, and I'm a forensic geologist. There's a hidden history in this country that nobody knows about. There are pyramids here, chambers, tombs, scriptures. They're all over this country. We're going to investigate these artifacts and sites, and we're going to get to the truth. Sometimes history isn't only been told.
Oh my sky, guys. Thank you, Amy.
Dear Scott, my name is Paul, and I live near Tucson, Arizona. While hiking in the Mustang Mountains, my friends and I came across a cave. There's Native American rock art inside. That's not what I'm writing. There's a stone with a mysterious inscription outside of it. I think it's a message written in runes. I know you've done a lot of work with runestones, and I'd like your help figuring out how old the stone is and what it says. Hey, Paul? Yeah, this is Scott Wolfer. Say, I got your letter and I'm looking at these pictures. I want to see the stone.
Thanks, God. I'm so mad. No, I'm mad. Furious mad.
That was a hell of a ride. How'd you guys find this place? Oh, story starts with me, I guess. I was over on the other side of the valley in Delta, and there was an old guy who was a retired rancher, and he said, you know, all the things that was hanging around. He said, when I was a kid, they said there was a lost archaeological site over there that's long since been gone missing. Was that there, what, 3 years ago? Well, actually, what we were doing is we were looking for places to climb. So we had our climbing gear on, and just so happened that one day, we come around and over to this fall here. I said to Paul, well, Paul, let's take our gear off, and we'll see if there's any places to climb. As I was walking in, man, Paul, look at this. And Paul was amazed, and he said, man, this place is great. Actually, I think he disappeared in this cave, and all I heard was, oh, that's what you said, just like this. And Paul comes in there, and he's looking, and he said, what do you think this is? I said, looks like an archaeology site to me. I said, look at all these markings on the wall here. There's some pictographs, finger paintings, and the carvings on the wall. So when we looked outside the cave, there was this, about a coffee table-sized rock, and it had, looked like runes carved in it. Iverson fine, and it just didn't look like it matched what was in the cave. That's why we're there. I appreciate you sending me that letter. Now, I just want to let you know what you're in for tomorrow. All right. Right up here to my right here. Yes, we're going to get for this bar. So we're going right up this way here, right? That green ribbon? Okay. It's pretty much a rock smooth screen, so you take one step up and two back. Working out tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, I saw they have sand from 99 degrees tomorrow. And I buy early. So we start up there,
Finish look, guys. Thanks, Amanda. Thanks, Kelly.
I think I'm ready. Who's your friend? Steve is the state archaeologist for Arizona. Scott Olson. So, have you been here before? I was here looking and he told me today.
Thanks, Lager. Thank you, Lauren.
See what was going on. We found out that it was reported with the Arizona State Museum site number in 1984. Well, I'm kind of interested to see it. What's it going? All right, all right. Let's head for the game.
Thank you, Denise. Thanks, Tina. Shine bright like a diamond. Like diamonds in the sky.
There it is. Scott, right here? Right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Shine bright like a diamond. Like diamonds. So thank you, Brandy. I used the Ultra highlighter that collabed with Nikki Tutorials. It's called Glazed Donut, and it is freaking amazing. Ultra highlighter with Nikki Tutorials. Glazed Donut. Hi, Michelle from Canada.
I'm not sure. Those
Oh.
look like Scandinavian rooms. It might be Anglo-Saxon, but I don't have an idea. I know a guy who knows something about rooms. He knows a lot about rooms. I'll send a picture to Mike. Weathering is key, obviously, and that's what I'm trying to get a sense of. You know, they look kind of fresh. This small.
Welcome to all the new people. Thank you for joining. My name's Crystal. I'm 35 and I do lives, random lives, guys. That's what I do. Random lives.
What I do know is this area was reported as an archaeological site in 1984. And even though they reported a lot of the pictographs that in this cave here,
And they're all about me. Nobody else. Joanna messaged me.
my guess is it may not have existed prior to 1984. So the true mystery really is, who put it in here and why, and what does it really say?
Yeah, I'm going to stay on a little while longer.
No, because
Thank you, Betty. Yeah, I'll stay on with you guys for a little while. Of course I will. This right here, it is called a color cleaner. And what it does is it changes your color from your brush to grab the other color.
See how light that is? That's where the chisel hit the rock, and that's where it's smalled off. Well, that's cool, but let's see what else is here.
Hang on, let me grab my brush. Like diamonds in the sky.
Over on the other side, too. Look at this. See these rock fragments here? The water was running down here and dissolving out the limestone. And it looks like it's cemented these rock fragments here. And it connects over there. There's material here.
it does look like it's been dug out, and that water moved. That's why they didn't see it, it was supposed to be plugged up.
Somebody dug it up.
Dug out since then.
It was uncovered.
Hey.
That could explain why it was there. Set code, so vibrated here. He thinks it might be a milestone. He's got to do some more work on the translation of it. Gravestone. Everything about it, including its placement outside the mouth of the cave, reminds me of the stones throughout Europe used to memorialize the dead.
Fix me one.
There could potentially be something
Brush my hair, guys.
a family, a clan, a person, something. You know, this is a great marker. Look at that body. Right here.
I need to bring that down a bit more. Let's try this one. Yes, Tammy.
A gravestone. Well, that makes some sense. And it's got that Christian
It does have
cross.
the cross on there, that's perfect for a gravestone.
That's absolutely clear.
Up here, and somebody wrote the inscription, but as you can see, a lot of it's been removed, and
But we still have
Okay. This looks like somebody is like,
Right?
gotta get out. You're right. Everything.
Thank you so much, Miss Candy. You're beautiful too, honey.
People come out and find archaeological sites, and the first thing they want to do is start digging.
Yes, and this is from the other day, Karen. My hair hasn't been washed since the day you all saw me use it, and it still looks amazing. No dry shampoo, no nothing.
The spirals there, these are really interesting. You know what this strikes me as?
Oh, Ashley, all right. Well, thanks for hanging with me, girl.
I saw him down in Georgia, and I've seen him other places.
Yeah, good. That's a big deal.
I know the spirals something that the ancients felt very strongly about, St. John.
Sure.
And, we see it all over the place. Most people don't realize it. It's how a plant grows, it's how the shell grows, and it's really a mathematical equation. It's how our faces grow. Know that there are cultures all around the world that did similar things. And so it begs the question, at least to me, was this all done independently? I mean, obviously they're all looking at stars, but was there also maybe some exchange of information?
All right, girl. Love you, Tammy. Yes, Karen. Yes. Please do not ever mention it on my lives ever again. I'm not being mean. Just don't. Please don't. I hate bangs, girl. I tried bangs. I can't do bangs at all. But I can do these big brows. Love my big eyebrows. You don't have to love them. They're not on your face.
I'm not going to fit there. I can't get in here. Is there anybody else? Okay.
So bright like a diamond.
Chin's up for it. Be careful. Be careful of flashlight. Yeah, I got a flashlight, but I'm going to have anything rattling. Make sure you stop and come back out real fast.
Nice and cool. We might have our body after all, right?
Right? Ghostly sound. Here's any rattling noises, stop and look.
Jim? It's nice knowing you.
No, I don't want bangs, guys.
Man, taking one for the team.
I don't want no bangs. I love my hair like it is, guys. Thank you, Sarah.
How high is it?
I still feel like I left something out.
You didn't see any bones or anything? Okay. I mean, there's a couple thoughts. One is, could there be some other archaeological remains?
Can you fix me one of them ASAP, please? I'm gonna come and do it myself.
I'm assuming, maybe you are, that they
I know, and my lashes are real, guys. These are real. You buy another coat, one more coat.
There's always a chance you can do a dig, but it's a very lengthy permitting process.
Really?
You have to get a permit, and then take an exact permit, you have to get, and you have to have a qualified archaeologist to actually do on the permit. And then you have to hire the crew, and, it's, there's always that possibility, but, it does take some time to get all the permits in.
Let's say we did a dig here and we found something that indicated a European presence, pre-Columbian. I think you would agree that would be a historic discovery?
I think it would be very historic, because especially with the inscription here, to find some human remains that are associated with these places.
We have multiple lines of evidence. We've got evidence of digging. Clearly there was material here. The lack of weathering that bothered me at first could be explained by the fact that it was simply buried. It could have been. We've got a dry climate here. You know, we've got enough here that if we were to find something from a dig, it would be potentially a big deal.
Somebody carved that into this rock because they really cared for the person enough to do something like that. They didn't just bury him out in the desert someplace and walk away.
Another thought, in the testing business, which is what I do for a living, we do ground penetrating radar on concrete all the time, and would that work here, and could we do that?
Ground penetrating radar isn't really ground disturbance. It's just moving some piece of machinery, electronic machinery across the surface to see if you can pick up any kind of anomaly.
Yes, I do have natural contour.
You know, maybe it's worth going through the process. I mean, we've got a lot of things here that are adding up to something that might be worthwhile.
Those are my real lashes, guys. Put this back up. Congrats on the retirement. I didn't get to see who it was, but congratulations. That's bomb.
Mike, so you're telling me you might really have a dead Englishman from the 12th century, very young.
Oh, it's you, Kelly? Congratulations. I'm sure you've earned that, girl.
We thought the last time you were here there may be a body. Guys, I have something to tell you. I've been sitting on this all morning. I got a translation from Mike. And I wanted to wait till I got up here so I could see it and read it, so we could read it together. I'm going to read this to you, but the other thing
Right here.
is, we know for sure
Cheers.
12th century English. So we got that for sure. But here we go. Line 1. The body. In parentheses, he has in contrast with the soul, fits lays, rough hearing here.
Thanks, Karen. Thank you so much.
Joy, in parentheses, entertainment, joy, merriment, maybe means a good life. The secret stolen at the end of this line. Rough hearing, body, fame, and glory.
Aw, Kelly, okay. Thank you.
Eagle's Temple. There's a name here.
Okay, Ingrid, on my eyes, I used the whole completely James Charles palette.
This is absolutely memorial. And then, of course, we have the Christian side.
For the highlighter, I used Oprah with Nikki Tutorials in Glazed Donut. I'm not Patty.
That's got 12th century letters and everything. When
Thank you, Brittany. And I used the Elf Putty Primer.
So your initial reaction is this is...
And I used, message me to know what foundation I used. I have to put that down there and pull this up.
You know, you really have two working hypotheses here. You've got somebody messing around relatively recently, but we've got something here that absolutely changes history in a profound way.
if there were Europeans out here in the 12th century, it does change history.
And on my lips, message me. And that's what I did. Contour, I used the wet mop powder. Actually, the butter bronzer. The butter bronzer, and it's from something. I used the butter bronzer to contour with, and it is from Physicians Formula. Looks like that. And it smells so good, you guys. It smells so good. Diane, you know not to mention that. Guys, I'd stick around, but I'm not going to for idiots. I love y'all, and thank them for knocking y'all out of it.